Is it possible to experience all that one province in China has to offer in 1 week? From breathtaking nature to ancient towns to adrenaline experiences and modern traditional shows. Hello people, my name is Genesia and this is the story of my China trip. So I was invited by the team in Hunan TV to come over to Hunan and go around a few cities for 8 days and just travel and experience China. So this is the same team that I've been to China with in 2024, but at the time we were only in Changsha and Yuyang, and we were a very small team because it was their first trip with like international influencers visiting Hunan. This time it's a bigger group. We have around 18 influencers or content creators from different countries. We have a bigger team, we have a bigger bus, and we have 8 packed days going through more than 4 cities. And I feel very grateful that I was even invited to this trip because I later found out that all the other influencers had very big followings across social media, and I was like the smallest one, so I'm like, why am I in this group? The thing is, I found out about this trip around 1 week before I was supposed to fly, which means visa stress. Hello people, I am now in Sukarno-Hatta International Airport. Story time, it is now 9:47 p.m. and it has been a very hectic last 2 days because this China trip is going to be a bit more adventurous. In Zhangjiajie we're going to go on a via ferrata, there's going to be rafting, so I'm like, well, I need to capture those moments so I can share it with you guys. I looked for a chest mount for my Insta360 so that it's safe, I can have both hands and have a POV view. I bought like the silicone casing with the strap, but all that I did yesterday, so it's like instant delivery and things like that. I'm really grateful that it still came because everything is just so much. And on this Thursday, so in 2 days, I have my final exam for the online Korean course I'm taking. So today I was still studying and I brought my notes, my Korean notes, because I can't change the date of the exam, and I just started packing yesterday night at like 10 p.m. But thank God everything went well. But then again, like whenever I go on a trip, it's almost always busy. So this time I'm gonna go for 3 weeks, which is crazy. So I'm gonna be in China until 3rd to 11th June, then I'll fly to Taipei from 11th to 21 June. Now here's the fun part. I didn't plan to go to Taiwan. So I do have my cousin's graduation on the 14th, but I didn't think I would make it there. But then I was applying for the visa and apparently it took longer than expected. But apparently there's a 240-hour visa-free thing for Indonesians. But the thing is, the visa-free entry is only available for transit, so I have to leave China to another country that's not my original country, so I cannot go back to Indonesia. So I'm like, okay, then I guess I have to fly somewhere else. So I went to Taipei. Because of the visa thing, there was so much stress about like changing bookings and like looking at the visa-free requirements and then dealing with Taiwan and then buying the Taiwan ticket, then Taiwan to Jakarta and then the hotels and everything. So now I'm just gonna chill. Or actually I'm gonna edit the video because I made a mini vlog of the last 2 days of hecticness. The flight is at 12 midnight. I'm gonna transit at Hong Kong, then land in Changsha, then gonna meet the team there, and yeah! Four hours later. Good morning. We made it to Hong Kong airport for the transit. Hong Kong airport really surprised me. Like I had 3 hours of transit and I thought immigration takes some time with security checks and like going through gates and whatever. But the Hong Kong one, wow, I was done in like 10 minutes and I had 3 hours to kill. So I was just walking around the airport. It was huge. Oh, there's a sky deck. Oh, wow. We got the ocean over there. Wow, the walk to gate 13 is so far away because we had to cross the sky bridge. I started from gate 60, by the way. And though not all gates are there, it was a very long walk. Good thing like I came here a bit earlier. I put on a bit of makeup and I think I look a little better. And it's time for boarding again. One and a half hours later. So when I finally got to Changsha and the team was there to pick me up from the airport and then they drove me to lunch, I was already meeting with two Americans that landed at the same time with me, and then we went to lunch, and then a bigger group of like the Americans were there with their manager, and I felt very awkward because they all knew each other and I was the only outsider. I was wondering when the other influencers from other countries and not from this big group were gonna come. So I was just like tired and quiet. I was really grateful when they actually gave me like a hotel room. You're saying that I'm only gonna stay here for 3 hours? Well, at least they give us a place to stay for 3 hours. And we're gonna leave tonight to Zhangjiajie for 3 hours. It's a 4-hour bus ride. 정신없어, 진짜로. And I'm gonna film my Korean speaking exam. Oh, let's see the view. This place is so nice, it's so big. Yeah.
3 hours later.
Hello, so it is 4:17. We need to mumpol the lobby at 4:30. I am feeling a lot fresher, thanks for asking. I took a shower, took a nap. We're gonna go head to dinner. It's the first official event of this whole trip, where I think people are gonna be introducing themselves. I think there are like 6 more people. And then we're gonna be heading to Zhangjiajie, to the hotel. So we're not actually gonna stay here, like what a waste! This hotel is so nice, but I think on the last day we're gonna come back to this hotel. We'll see how it goes. I'm a bit, first impressions, I'm not really like clicking directly with the other participants, but I hope I can get at least 1-2 people that I really click with and can stay with the entire trip. Bing. Okay, we are leaving on the VIP exclusive bus apparently. Goes all the way. I'm seriously the only one right now. Everyone else is just about to go up, I guess. Seatbelts, charging port as well. Okay. Camera crew is ready over there. Oh my gosh, it really is gigantic. How is this all a restaurant? So we are now in Xihulou. I'm fact-checking. It's recognized by Guinness World Records in 2004 as China's largest restaurant and the world's largest Chinese restaurant. I mean, it's a whole freaking fortress in here. This whole complex is a restaurant. What the heck? It's a whole palace, bro. Yeah, no way, this is just a restaurant. I'm starting to wonder if there's like some sort of historical significance in this building, because if this is only built as a restaurant, the building was huge. It was red, it was like a maze. Like I would get lost there. Like we actually did get lost when we looked for the toilet. There's even mini boats. Oh, the restaurant keeps going. I mean, it's a Guinness World Record for a reason, right? And then we came in the room and there was this gigantic round table, I think enough to fit maybe 40 people. It was the biggest I've ever seen. I even made a time lapse and we counted, like it took 4 minutes for the food to even go around the table. That was insane. This is gonna be one of the biggest round tables and it's moving by itself. Wow. Thankfully, I met other content creators at this time. There was one girl from Ghana. She's Afronita. She is a dancer, a world-class dancer who won like Britain's Got Talent 3rd place and stuff. And there were also the local foreign influencers, as in like these are people from other countries who were making content for Chinese TikTok. More people showed up and then everyone did a round of introductions. Well, hi everyone, my name is Genesia. I'm from Indonesia. I mostly do travel and language content. Nice. are 2 chopsticks, so you can have one to eat for yourself and one to take from the middle because we're sharing all these food. Everything looks good. Afronita was sitting next to me, and on my other side was Amy. She was an American. She was also with me at the airport, and we talked a little bit, so I kind of got to know her, and that was nice to have someone. Tastes like tofu. There's this thing. I thought it was like jireng, but it's sweet. Not sugar. Interesting. I think I've eaten maybe 70% like tried dishes by now. And even at that time, a lot of them were already making TikToks like transitions with the food and stuff. On one hand, I salute that because I was brain dead after my flight. Then it was a 4-hour bus ride to Zhangjiajie. We're in a rest area. I think this is my first time in China stopping by in a service area. It's just a bathroom break. But there's a nice big escalator. There's an entire food court over there, but we are still very full. You slept? Yeah. Good for you. Yeah. So lively. Look at the cool characters. I think it's from a game, ZZZ, she said. It's pretty complete actually. They're gonna close soon. Fun. So this one says 老婆我爱你, like grandma I love you. This one says 越来越帅. More and more handsome. 老婆我爱你. Rice crackers? Fun. Oh, that's for girls then. Yes. Getting prettier. Doggo. 2 doggos. It's midnight. We got to the hotel at like 11-12 p.m. and we were all just tired for the day. They don't know where you. Looks really nice. It looks like an Airbnb. Ooh. I thought it'd be in a hotel, but it's like separate little houses, like resorts. So, yeah. I hope we can find our way to breakfast alone tomorrow, somehow. It's already 1 a.m. by the way. Oh, we're here! It's not that far. Oh. Wow. Oh, wow. It's less.
这个没事儿，这是钢化玻璃。
哦，
这里有一间，然后这里有一间。
Oh. This one's warm. You want to take this one? I'll take the one in front then. But the next morning, we directly did the thing I was most scared of in the entire trip. The sky ladder at Zhangjiajie, which will be coming up in the next episode.